Preventing occupational accidents and diseases can be achieved by implementing preventative measures based on data and information. International labor standards and guidelines stipulate that employers should make arrangements to establish and implement a system for recording and notification of occupational accidents and diseases at the workplace. They also require employers to make arrangements to facilitate workers' cooperation in the fulfillment of employers' obligations. These obligations are often included in national laws, differing from country to country. What events should you, as a worker, report to your employer? An occupational accident is an occurrence arising out of, or in the course of, work, which results in fatal or non-fatal injury. An occupational disease is defined as any disease contracted as a result of an exposure to risk factors arising from work activity. As appropriate, dangerous occurrences are readily identifiable events, as defined under national laws and regulations, with potential to cause an injury or disease to persons at work or to the public. Commuting accidents are accidents resulting in health or personal injury, occurring on the direct way between the place of work and 1. The worker's principal or secondary residence, or 2. The place where the worker usually takes a meal, or 3. The place where the worker usually receives his or her remuneration. Why should you, as a worker, report these events to your employer? Reporting ensures that there is a written record of all dangerous occurrences and of any occupational accident, disease, or commuting accident you may have suffered. This is essential for carrying out an investigation of the incident to better understand its cause and inform the development and adoption of measures to prevent it from happening again. This will also allow employers to comply with their obligation to record occupational accidents and diseases and to notify them to the competent authority. Who should do what? There are several things that employers can do to facilitate reporting. In consultation with workers or their representatives, set up a mechanism for workers to provide the necessary information to supervisors or employers. Provide information and training to workers on the reporting mechanism and recording arrangements, and on how to reduce the risk of exposure to similar events. Ensure confidentiality of personal and medical information. There are also several things that you, as a worker, can and should do to support your employer to help them comply with the legal obligations. Understand your reporting duties and familiarize yourself with the reporting form and make sure it is always at hand. Obtain information and training on the reporting system in your workplace from your employer, supervisor, safety and health officer, the worker's representative, or workers' organization. Identify the persons to whom you should report to in the case of an occupational accident, disease, dangerous occurrence, or commuting accident, and comply with your workplace reporting requirements. ILO standards prohibit employers from instituting retaliatory or disciplinary measures against workers for reporting accidents, diseases, or dangerous occurrences. Reporting should never have a negative impact on your job. Cooperation between employers and workers is essential to ensure safety and health for all. Get involved in prevention activities. For more information, visit ilo.org/VZF.